Oh man, y'all can't hear me, bro. You supposed to say something, man. But Ben said something. Dang, I'm sorry. But the last videos I did for them, 33,000 views. 33,000 views. I said, what's up, Dracula? Sorry about that, bro. 33,000 views, bro. The last video I did for them. The video before that, 42,000 views. I looked at all the other videos on their page, 100 views, 100 views, 200 views, whatever. And then out of nowhere, you got 44,000 views and 33,000 views. It's crazy, bro. Casper, bro, what's up with you, bro? You know, it's crazy. People will be in the live and everything and watching me edit and won't tell me that they can't hear me, like, until like last minute.
Yeah.
Right before they pick it up right there. Delete that part.
Come on.
I kind of like the chaos of that kit, what the chaos of the kitchen gives.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
Couple of them down, yeah. Belvedere and
Casper, you do me a favor and like stop. Thank you. Goodbye.
up on dubs, so we about to go. Couple of them,
Hey, bro, I like this shot right here.
couple of them.
Y'all still can't hear me? Bruh, I can't, bro. I feel every time I start editing, if I don't go live, I feel selfish for not showing y'all, bro. Like, I feel selfish for not showing you. Like, if I go live, if I start editing a client's thing, I'm like, bro, I could be live right now and they could be watching this. They could be learning something. Like, I feel so selfish. If I start editing something for a client and I don't show y'all, I feel selfish, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel selfish. Like, I'm not giving them game right now. If I don't record it or something, I feel selfish.
Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
Ooh, that's hard. Oh. I'm editing to the beat right now. Every time I tell you guys, be like, "Oh, edit to the beat, easiest way." Editing to the beat right now. Right, real raw unfiltered, bro. It's real raw unfiltered. Shit, I just press record and press live, and y'all get it real raw unfiltered. Shit, it is what it is. Y'all got the y'all got it, right? Y'all learning from me. Okay, nah. Oh, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm sorry. I get excited. I'm sorry. Sorry. I get excited. Sorry. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna lie. By this time, you should know that, like, you know, Taxi gonna scream a few times in the live and shit. Like, by now, you should, like, I feel like you should just know that. Like, that should be evident. That should be very evident that I'm gonna scream. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I told y'all already about my condition. I already came out to y'all about it. I'm not going to, repeat it again and things of that nature. I do have problems in my head. You know what I'm saying? And shit. So yeah. This is why I stopped using earbuds. All right, bro. I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm chilling. I'm gonna put the cowboy hat on so I can chill out. Come on, bro. Tell me I'm not overly hard with the dynamics, bro. Tell me I'm not overly hard with the dynamics, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, brother. Who's not? I'm not. Come on, bro. Tell me I'm not overly hard with the. Come on. You want to lie? You want to lie to yourself and say I'm not tough? Like you want to lie to yourself and say I'm not hard with the wham bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Laser.
So I'm doing what I call a build out, as in I'm adding each clip. I'm going through my actual timeline of clips and adding each clip as I go. So I'm building out the timeline rather than a dump off, as in this is what I call it. This don't mean this is what it's called. But rather than taking all the clips and dumping them into the thing, I'm doing a build out. So I'm building out from my folder onto the timeline. Maybe I'll let his run a little bit longer.
Reverse.
Yeah, okay, you do a build out too. Leave them in their folders and pull from it over time. Yeah, you do a build out also. When it feels congested, yeah, you get lost in the sauce. But sometimes if I shot with precision and shot with intention, I can take all the clips and put them on there. Because usually I only shoot what I know I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna edit. I shoot for the edit. But when it's stuff like this and they just say, oh, they give me if the client gives me a broad spectrum, then bro, I just record broadly. You know what I'm saying? They give me a broad spectrum. But if the client gives me like exactly what I need to shoot, then I get exactly that. But this is kind of broad a little bit. Sinners was so good. Yep, Sinners was really good. I'm gonna get another part of that grid and break this up here. Bro, you broke the toy, Casper. You forgot you broke it, right? You forgot that you broke it? You forgot that you broke it. How you forget you broke it? You the one who broke it. Don't cry about it. You broke it. Bro broke his toy again, gang. Again. The same toy that I just was talking to y'all about replacing. He literally just brought it back. He broke it again, bro. Like, and now he wants me to fix it. He brought it right back to where he brought it right back to where he broke it at, bro. Crazy cat, bro. Bro brings it right back to where he broke it at. And looks at me like, are you gonna fix it, human? When you're the one who broke it. Like, he be forgetting that he broke it. Like, he's the one who broke the toy, bro. Not me. I didn't break the toy. He broke the toy. And now he looking at me like, are you gonna fix it, human? And I'm like, no, cat. As I'm fixing it. Like, bruh. The more you break, the harder he work, alright? Hey, bro, shut up, bro. Don't give him no ideas, bro. Oh, Jesus, man, this cat is a problem. Every time he just want to break. Just always breaking everything, bro. It ain't never like, oh, let me not break it. No, it's let me break it. It's let me break it, and then my human will figure out how to fix it. Go, bro. Go play with it, bro. Go break it again, bro. Man, this guy just be. I just fixed it again, bro. I didn't want to fix it. Y'all gonna see him going crazy in the background. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, let me see if y'all can catch him. Y'all see him catching a wild man in his habitat. Is he gonna jump at it? No? Okay. Okay, so I just fixed it for no reason? Alright, now he's playing on the floor. Alrighty. Bro, overly tough. I just cooked. He broke his toy. He has like a little toy that, remember the door toy I was telling you about? He has a little door toy, and bro just, he's a problem, bro.
Don't be tripping when you see us in the club.
Anybody else see this thing doing the gritty? Going back to editing and harassing my wife? Go harass her, bro. I was harassing mine, but she don't like me. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go up on. Yeah, you see the kangaroo doing the gritty? I was like, bro, kangaroo doing the gritty is like that's hilarious. Not gonna lie. Oh, I gotta go down to saturation. Let me see. Oh. Let me see. Hold on, wait. Okay, bet. So I gotta keep that cadence going. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 type shit. Like so it's like yeah. And in reality, I'm gonna go Command B right here. I'm gonna hold Option, drag this over, hit the delete, so that way now I know this is the first. This could be the first clip because it's already almost 30 seconds. So I'm gonna go to my. So I'm gonna look up effects. I'm gonna go to where's the. Okay, that's why it's in my way. Where's my effects thing? Let me see. Can't even click in there. Come on, bro. Light. Alright, easy way to make a little flicker. We're gonna go to the adjustment layer, bring it on top like that. Drag this over, make it smaller to where it's kind of like in between two images. We're gonna go here, bring it more, get smaller again, about this big, to where it's just like right in the middle. All right, we're gonna zoom in. We're gonna make a keyframe on here. We're gonna go to this. We're gonna go keyframe. We're gonna go in a little bit, just like that. We're gonna go to the lighting. We're gonna go to, the effects tab. There we go. We're gonna go all the way up on the exposure. We're gonna keyframe that. We're gonna go here and go all the way down on the exposure. Keyframe that. Here, go all the way up on the exposure. Keyframe that. Down the exposure. Keyframe that. Up on the exposure. Keyframe that. So it's gonna be like a little transition. You guys see it? It's like a little flicker transition that I just made right there in front of you guys. And you could use it, just hold Option, you can use it multiple times.
Come on.
See what I'm saying? Nice little flicker transition and things of that nature. Hold Alt and you can just keep dragging it to wherever you want to use it at. I would definitely always put it on in between, so that way like it's cut in the middle, so that way it goes over evenly.
Yeah.
There we go. And maybe like right here again. Paste it. Command C and then go back here so I can paste it. Command V. There we go. There we go. Because it gives that party effect. Overexposed. Maybe I'll go up on the contrast. Or down the contrast. Wait, is it the contrast? Okay, a little bit of the contrast. Down the black point. Yeah, black point. A lot of it's black point. Yeah, there we go. This is Final Cut Pro. I love Final Cut Pro. I love it. 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 I swear by it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm learning even more in it so that way I could just keep using it. Because I think I'm trying to run away from the software that I've been using for like 8 years, bro. I'm using this shit for 8 years, bro. Like, this shit's crazy. I love this software, bro.
Come on.
And I'm gonna stabilize all of these. I'm gonna go back to regular stabilization, turn it on for all of them. And then I'm gonna turn it up. But yeah, I'm using Final Cut. One-time payment, quick little $20. I mean, well, $200, but it's to me, it's definitely worth it because you can make it back in clients for sure. Especially if you start doing like editing more stuff, like doing like videography more often. And stabilize this. This is the first clip, so I could be able to export this first clip. Also, I'll be able to export this first clip and be able to use it. Automatic, smooth cam. Transition smooth up a little bit for everybody. Scale smooth down a little bit. There we go. Let's try it out. Didn't like that one. I'll go back to automatic.
Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
Cause that's hard. I could add more, but I just feel like I just feel like it should fade out because it's about this party grid. Like the grid is the story. Like the grid is the thing that I'm here for.
If you slip, you catch a hop. Don't be tripping when you see us in the club, just show. Don't be tripping when you see us in the club, just show a little love, represent your side like me. Represent your side like me. Like me.
Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, that story is on my YouTube channel. That's literally why I teach you guys what I taught you. Why that's literally why I became an educator, because of how lonely that process was of trying to find my first client and trying to get into it and trying to stuff like that. But I've told this story before. But the story was I was on a beach using a Canon T7. I was using it to vlog because I used to vlog a lot. I used to do YouTube mainly. I was never really into photography. And I was on the beach. I was in Daytona Beach. I had came on like a trip. I was in college. I was vlogging. Some girl stopped me and was like, "Oh my God, are you a photographer?" And I was like, "I'm not a photographer, but I could take your pictures." And that was the first time that like really that I ever got a client. Like a client is still a client whether they pay for it or not. But it was my first time ever getting a client. She ended up giving me $20. But I took their pictures, her and all of her friends. Those were the first pictures I ever took. You can scroll down to my my Instagram. Those photos are still at the very bottom of my Instagram still. But it was the first time I ever took those photos. And she was like, "Oh my God, what's your Instagram? Do you have an Instagram?" I was like, "Oh my God, I don't have an Instagram." So I literally made an Instagram immediately, like right there. And she tagged me, and she was going to tag me, so like that. Boom, boom. I was like, "Oh my God, I don't have nowhere for nobody to follow." And I just became a photographer. But the reason that I became a photographer really right then and chose to really do it was because of how she felt when I took her pictures. Like I took her pictures and she was like, "Oh my God, that's me? That's me? There's no way." And it was crazy because I had like a really weird feeling in my stomach. And it felt really, really good to get that validation. Like something that I was able to do for someone that I didn't have to physically do anything for. Like, and it was kind of like an epiphany moment for me. And it was like everything just sparked all at one time. And it was like, whoa. It was like I could be a photographer. Like it literally, like it just all happened at one time. I was like, bro, I've been around cameras for a long time. I never used them to take pictures, but I could really be a photographer. And like everything just started clicking. I was like, oh my God. Like when I was taking a picture, like you got my angles perfect, blah, 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 all of that. And that was my first ever photo shoot. And I was like, wow, like what? But it was because I took film in school. I didn't go to school for photography or anything like that, but I did take film. I took editing classes, stuff like that. I did go to school like for editing, for graphic design, things of that nature. So I was editing using softwares. I got my Adobe Suite subscription, using InDesign, all the stuff like that, which is why I'm as good as I am when it comes to graphics, VFX, and things of that nature. And that's why, I have those skills when it comes to like the graphic design side, because I took my graphic design at the time. I was a logo designer. So I was doing logo design for small businesses and stuff like that. I wasn't doing photography. And when I did that shoot, it made me think. I was like, oh my gosh, I could offer photography services to the same businesses that I'm creating logos for. I was like, whoa. And it was an epiphany moment. Like, I had an iPad. I used to use my iPad all the time I used to use Procreate, and I used to use Affinity Photo. Funny enough that I'm talking about this because I just made a video about it yesterday. But I used to use Affinity Photo, bro. And I used to use LumaFusion to edit. I used to use my iPad for everything. I was iPad trapping, bro. I used to love my iPad. And I used to edit everything on my iPad, transfer everything on my iPad. All I used to ever use was my iPad. Hey, Bloodline, good question, bro. You just made me reminisce, dog. Like, you just made me reminisce. That was a good question. And yeah, that's kind of what got me there as far as photography wise. But video, I've always had video in my heart. I've always loved to document. Ever since I got my first camera, like my first camera phone, like a phone with a camera on it, I loved documenting. Like, everything that had to do with YouTube, I got fascinated with YouTube. I got fascinated with documentation. I got fascinated with everything that had to do with creating a story that came with documenting stuff. I got super fascinated with it. But I quickly started to understand. I quickly started to learn and notice that it was a very lonely journey. Like, I noticed that I was alone. Like, I noticed that I was the only one kind of like in my bubble friend group or anything that actually enjoyed talking about what I was talking about. Everybody made me feel left out, made me feel weird. It made me feel like an outcast, more than I already was. And I was like, damn, like this doesn't feel good. Like, I started feeling lame. Like, oh, bro, you lame as fuck. You used to film YouTube videos, and now you over here trying to do this. You over here trying to do photography, bro. What the fuck? Like, it beast made me feel lame as hell, bro. And yeah, like I ducked off for a while. I went into like, hiding a little bit because like all my friends, things like that. And then I just like, man, you know what? I can't keep letting them control my life. So I decided to reinvent myself. And I said, bro, fuck it. I'm gonna go full in on photography. I don't care what anybody thinks. I don't care if anybody judges me. I don't care. So I went all in, cut off all my friends, and I locked in. And that's how I got like really like into the door of pushing, stopped caring so much about what anybody thought, and just started taking every networking opportunity possible. So I switched from my major in college. I switched from multiple fucking majors, but I ended up stopping on digital media, digital media production and management, with a minor in advertisement. So yeah, marketing advertisement. But yes, I did that, and I went all in, bro. And I just started using every person that I had connection with in college as a client. Started using them to build my portfolio. I was just hungry. And my thing is, like, when I latch onto something, I don't let go. So when I'm really hyper focused or hyper fixated on something, like, the more and more people tell me I can't do some shit is the more and more it makes me want to do it. Like, when you say, like, oh, bro, that's not going to work out, I want to prove you wrong now. Like, that's the number one thing. Like, my ego and my pride is the number one thing that really helps me, like, accomplish it. Like, I really accomplish it when somebody tests me and say I can't do something. And during that same time, I had an aunt. One of my aunts told me, she was like, you're never going to be nothing in life. She was like, because you're always quitting on stuff. You're always giving up. You're always going from one thing to the next thing. She was like, a jack of all trades is a master of none. Have you never heard that saying? She was like, you're not going to be able to have a future if you keep changing stuff, if you keep changing, doing different things all the time. And that shit stuck with me because obviously I'm able to quote her right now. So that shit stuck with me, and that really fueled me. You know what I'm saying? That one talk at the back of a barbecue that she said to me, it was like, oh my God, now you're doing this? Because I would do clothes. I was selling candy. I was doing so many different things, bro. I was selling candy. I'm out here like, oh, what are you doing now? Like, bro, I'm selling candy. I'm working at this job. I'm selling clothes at the same time. I'm doing so many different shit, bro. And like, I'm doing so much different stuff, being a jack of all trades, a person with no niche, a niche of all trades. And I always thought it was a bad thing until I got to where I am right now. And I see that being a jack of all trades is not bad. Like, if you're a jack of all trades, you are a hustler. If you are a jack of all trades, you'll never go dry. If you're a jack of all trades, there's no such thing as a slow season. People ask me like, oh my God, Taxi, like, what do you do during the slow season? Don't have one. And that's the most like when I say I feel so much pride being able to say that because it's true. Like I can say that I don't have a slow season. Like, and it's because of how hungry I am and because of being a jack of all trades, being someone that does a lot of different stuff. So yeah. And from there, I started doing like video a lot because I kept doing photo, but I kept pushing myself back to videography because that's where my heart initially was, because that's where most of my expertise was. Meaning that I had majority of my confidence in videography. So I felt the most confident in getting paid to do video work. So I would do a lot of video work, started working with different YouTubers, started networking with people, and then kind of just started growing myself up. I got commissioned to go to, got paid for it to go to a fashion show. They paid for everything and they just wanted me to do video, but I didn't get paid, but I used that as a networking opportunity. Got there, networked with everybody, talked to people, just try my best to just talk. This whole time I'm learning communication skills, by the way, guys. I was taking courses online, how to talk to people, how to communicate. So I don't want you guys to think like, oh my God, you're gifted, you can just talk to people. Oh, it must be easy for you to say. Fuck no, I work for this shit. So it's like, how bad do you want it? I did everything in my power to learn the correct terminology to be able to walk into certain rooms, to learn the certain types of stuff to be able to say so I don't sound crazy when I'm standing next to certain people, to learn how to, keep my composure when I'm next to someone who is of high status and not make them feel as if, they're larger than me and we're both human, we're both the same people. So it's a lot of stuff that I studied to kind of get where I am. But videography definitely was a very big portion of my career to kind of like shape me to this direction, because I love videography, bro. It was just a lot harder to scale at the start. And it also wasn't as enjoying because I figured out very fast that I love creating my own videos, but I didn't like creating videos for other clients. I loved editing my own videos, but I didn't like editing other videos for other clients, especially videos that I didn't have a say over. If I was allowed to be, creative on those videos, I would be so much more willing to create a cool ass fun video. Like for them, like this one, they gave me full creative freedom. They're like, we're not telling you what song to do. We just know that we want you to get videos of the grid, make it look cool, and we trust you. And it's like, oh, I love clients like that. But when you're first starting off, you don't get clients like that because a lot of people don't trust your vision because you don't have an image yet. People just want to like trade money for your time and for, what you can do for them. They don't want to trade you money for the image that you have, for the vision that you have, for the brain that you have, for the skills that you have. Now I'm at the point where people are trading it for my brain and my skills. Like, not even giving me ideas like, Taxi, I just trust you. I go into a wedding, my client's like, I have no idea. I just want a nice video and I trust you. And I'm like, oh, wow, like that's really big. And I love that because I'm able to really have fun at my shoots. Like that's why I'm able to create so much content, because I genuinely be having fun at my shoots. I love what I do. People are like, oh my God, you work too much. I don't work too much. I work exactly enough, because what do you do on your time off? Don't have time off. Why? Because I love what I do. I'm overly passionate about what I do. I bleed photography and filmmaking. Like I bleed it. I love I love creating content. I love editing a video that I just shot that I want to edit because of how I shot it, and I want to get into that. I want to get surgical. Like this shit makes me excited. So you got to change that narrative, because I used to hate editing. I used to hate, shooting. I used to hate doing a lot of different type of stuff because I was like, oh my God. But you got to remember, like, bro, how bad do you want it? You want to be in a circumstance that no one else is in. You want to do something that no one else in your bloodline has ever done before. Hence your name being Bloodline. You want to do something that someone in your bloodline has never done before. So you want to essentially do the impossible in the eyes of your family. So you literally gotta step out. You gotta go crazy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do whatever in your power to make your vision, your dream that you see and no one else can see, come true. So yeah, I cut off everybody, bro. I cut off everybody because they weren't saying the right shit in my ears, bro. They were telling me to calm down. They're telling me to chill out. Like, oh my God, why are you working so hard? You don't got to go so hard. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that shit. Like when I'm trying to grind, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to get, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to take the fam out the hood. I'm trying to get out the hood my damn self. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. But I've been a hustler. I've been I guess entrepreneur mindset my whole life for real. And yeah, I've been on my own since 14. If I just add that into there, I went homeless. I went homeless at 12, and then I went homeless at 14, like 12 to 14, bouncing on different people's houses. And then at 14, I was living out of a garage from 14 to 18. Did you struggle to find your style when you first started? Yes, because I was trying to be everybody. I was trying to intimidate everyone. I was trying to be everyone because I also feel like it kind of came from within too, like having that identity crisis, like not knowing who you are as an individual or not fully believing in yourself as an individual. You start to have a little bit of an identity crisis because you start to see what everybody else is doing and you feel like you should be doing what they're doing because they're successful, right? But then that's where Real Raw Unfiltered comes in. No one shows unfiltered, you know? No one shows the real. No one shows the ups and downs, which is why I want to show that, because I didn't see any ups and downs when I was growing my photography business, my videography business, my content, my page, my Instagram, my YouTube. I didn't see any downs. I only saw ups. So I thought everything was sweet. I'm like, oh, this shit must be sweet. So I want to show you guys the ups and the downs. So if you really want to take this route, there's a lot of stuff that comes with it, and you just got to be willing. You got to be willing to go through it. How do you plan your videos, scripting, shooting, editing, A-roll, B-roll, lighting? I don't plan any of these. Like these videos, I don't plan. Like they don't give me like, now I don't plan. I used to plan, but now it's like when I'm doing running gun stuff, it kind of just comes to my head. So I can't even lie to you and say I plan because I don't plan. Unless it's like a shoot like a music video or something with a storyline. If it has a storyline, I'll plan it. Like a wedding, I'll plan it. But like if there's no storyline, I'm not planning it. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's no storyline and it's kind of just like a promo of something, then I know in my head, okay, I need to get these types of shots, these types of angles. I have a base shot list in my head for different types of stuff. So for events, I know my base shot list I need to get is in my head. I have, you know, for a product photography, for something that's a promotional of some type of sort, I already have stuff in my head to know what to get. For a wedding, I already have ideas in my head to know what to get. If they want specific shots, that's when I start to get surgical. Like, okay, boom. They want to make sure that I get this, and that. All right, let me go ahead and write this down. Let me plan it out. Let me do a treatment. Music videos, I get surgical too when I'm directing music videos and running treatments on those and do creative directing. But when like comes to like, you know, A-roll, B-roll lighting for like everyday production, I don't really do it for everyday production. Like I'll have a bullet point list because I think it's because I've been doing it for so long that it's like a bullet point list for me is good enough now. Like bullet point, make sure you get this, make sure you get that, make sure you get that. All right, cool. Like a quick little bullet point list to know what I got, and I think it's good. Lighting wise, I kind of just know scenery wise. Like if I know like, okay, I'm going to be shooting here, then I obviously know that what I'm going to need. I try to get the location out of the way first. So if I get the location set, then I know, you know, what lighting is going to be needed to get my desired outcome, my desired look at a specific location, depending on what the location is. So like if you're going somewhere and it's daytime, you probably don't really need too much lighting. But if you're going somewhere you're shooting, depending on what you're shooting, it's what I'm saying, documentary style. There's so much different types of stuff with videography when it comes like that question is low-key broad. Like how do you plan your videos for scripting, shooting, editing, and B-roll? Like shit, I mean like there's so many different types of things. Like some things don't even need scripting. You know what I'm saying? Some things do need scripting. So it's like, but like my personal videos, if you're asking about that, I have like an ongoing to-do list that kind of like I have ideas that I'll just drop on there every once in a while whenever I'm trying to make a video, or if I have ideas that come out of nowhere, like out of thin air, I'll just put it onto the ongoing to-do list, and then underneath it I'll put little bullet points. I really like bullet points a lot. Like they help my mind, they help me remember what I was thinking about at that time. Like it'll remind me like, oh yeah, you were thinking about this at that time. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Okay, so I have like a whole wedding playlist in the Patreon also, like where I talk about wedding everything. I have a wedding Sunday, and then I have a wedding Sunday, the next Sunday, and then I have a wedding the Sunday. So the next 3 Sundays I have weddings. Wedding. Do you the day before, maybe the ladies' side of the shoot? Not gonna cap. I can't even really read what you just said. But do I do the ladies' side of the shoot? Do I plan that out? Is that what you're asking? Like with mirror makeup, stuff like that? Yes. So every time I do a shoot like a wedding, I know that I need to get 3 shots of each movement or 3 shots of each thing. So usually when it comes to like them getting dressed, there's the dress that's important, the makeup part is important, her putting on the veil is important, them in their like, you know, sleep attire before they get dressed is important. Like all the bridesmaids in their bridesmaid robes, stuff like that is important. That's all cute. That's all cool. It's all a part of it. I'm going to edit a wedding when I get back. So Thursday I'll be editing a wedding on live. So just turn your thing on, Bloodline. You could just come and I'll talk to you about that more on Thursday. Thursday I'm going to edit a wedding on live. So Thursday y'all could join that, and then I'll do that. And but I have I have weddings that I've already edited also on Patreon too, just in case I don't do it on live. But it will be on the Patreon even after. But yeah, so I need to get a wide, a medium, and a close up for every angle. So if she's getting makeup, I need to get a wide of the makeup, a medium of the makeup, and a detail of the makeup, like super detail, close to the face, really, really close to the chin. I got a lot of wedding videos out too that you can also go see. The wedding videos that I have, they're on my YouTube as well, for if you want to watch those.
Don't be tripping when you see us in the club.
I feel like I should add something. Oh, I forced them to dance. I gotta put them in here because I literally I forced them to dance. I say, hey, can you get up real quick? Can you get up real quick and do this little dancey dance? I was like, can y'all please dance together real quick? I was like, oh my gosh, no. I'm like, please. They're like, okay. I'm like, thank you. I asked twice, thank you, please. Oh my gosh, for real, what we gotta do? I say, just do a little dancey dance.
Don't be tripping when you see.
I think they're trying to appease to the teen audience too. Missing is crazy, bro. I might have to just get him like here. Yeah, I had to get him breaking, I ain't gonna lie.
Don't be tripping when you see us in the club. Don't be tripping when.
Bro, I feel like there's gotta be like a. I feel like there's gotta be a Gotta be a better part of this one. There's not a better part of this clip. Nope, there's not. It's not like a better clip. Like, I swear I had a clip where like the kids were like, okay, I mean, 'cause I could show this one. But it's about to be so cold tomorrow in well, today, tonight, whenever in New York.
Don't be tripping when you see it. Don't be tripping when you see it. It's in the club, just show a little love, represent your side like me.
There we go. I kind of like this right here.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
I like how rough this. I like how rough this looks. Like, I don't know why it just kind of like gets. I like how rough this looks, but I don't know if they're gonna like it.
Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
If I keep questioning it, I just shouldn't put it in. If I question it, I shouldn't put it in.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
There's a clip that I had of two girls fighting on that thing. Where is that at, bro? I swear I had a clip of some girls fighting. Okay, here we go. I was like, bro, I knew I had a clip of two girls fighting on there. There we go. I wanted him to say "come on," like you say "come on." I kind of like that. Come on, come on. How's my post doing, you guys? Tough? Not tough? Kind of tough? A little bit tough? A little bit hard? Kind of hard? A little bit hard? What is D sending me right now? Oh yeah. D out here bored. Yeah, that was my first one, the beach shoot. Yeah, D found my first photo shoot. Hold on. When I was telling y'all about it, D just found it. If it loads, bro. This is my first ever photo shoot right here. On the T7i. I was shooting that bin 16:9. This is my first ever photo shoot. First photo post on my page. It's crazy. My first ever photo shoot right here, y'all. It's crazy. First ever photo shoot. Wow, that's crazy. Yep. That's where it started, gang. Yep, that's where it started. Bro, these researchers need to get out of my DM, bro. They need to go. They need to go. Bro, I gotta leave in like an hour and a half, brother. Let me hurry up and export this. Alright, let's watch it. See so far. Hold on, let me see.
Don't be tripping when you see us in the club. See us in the club, just showing a little love, represent your side like me.
Alright, let's play it one more time. This definitely needs more saturation, bro. Oh shit. See, bro, y'all gotta let me know when y'all can't see shit.
Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
Don't be tripping when you see us in the club, just show a little love, represent your side like me. When you see us in the club, just see us in the. When you see us in the club, just show a little love, represent your side. Show a little love, represent your side like me. Around here, if you.
How long did you do free work? For a long ass time. I mean, you never really stopped doing free work, honestly. But I mean, I guess you mean like free work to build a portfolio. I don't know, bro. Like, I'm not going to say I don't know. I do know. I know an exact answer. But it's like, it's not the same answer I want to give people. Like, I can tell you guys what I did. But like, there's also like a thing that I recommend you to do type of shit. I've been shooting these past 3 weeks for free to expand my portfolio. But at what point do I charge? I'm struggling hard with this. I mean, you can charge whatever the hell you want. If somebody asks you how much you charge, bro, you better say a number. But if you reach out, like to me, if I reach out to you, it should be free. If you reach out to me, I'm charging you. I don't care who you are, and I don't care how experienced I am. If I reach out to you, it could be a collaboration. It could be a portfolio building experience. It could be free, but I don't use the word free. I'll never use the word free. Join the Discord and you'll see why. Never use the word free, all right? It diminishes your image, especially when you're starting off as a new photographer. Never use the word free. Use portfolio building experience, use collaboration, use all those other words. Don't use free. But you should always do free. I'm not going to lie. Because there's times where, like, you need to build. Like, even after you get enough portfolio people, you still might end up doing something. Because you still have to fulfill your passion regardless. You still have to fulfill your, like, your inner love for photography. You still got to fulfill that too at some point. You see what I'm saying? So I would still do some types of collaborative work, but I would lessen it down. But if you're first starting, you're only 3 weeks in. How many shoots have you done? You could be 3 weeks in and only did 3 free shoots. Like, you could be 3 weeks in and did 4 free shoots. How many free shoots did you do? Because you're only 3 weeks in. Because I know like my version of 3 weeks in is a lot different. I'm a lot more rigorous on myself, and I have a lot more higher standards for myself than I have for everyone else. So to me, if I had 3 weeks and that's my first 3 weeks, bruh, I would have had like a cool 20 ball at least of different shoots, of free shoots, of just going out and doing shit. Because it's like, how hungry are you? Like, I used to go to businesses. That's why I'm like, I don't like telling you guys everything that I've done, because I don't want y'all to feel like you have to do the exact same thing. Like, it's like the method would be different. It could be different for you guys, because like I worked extremely hard, but it's like everybody's not as passionate or doesn't want it as bad as I want it. So it's like I can't really tell everybody the same exact method. Like, I have to kind of tailor it to you, or tailor it to what I think you should do. But I would say do it. I would say do free. Continue to do free until you feel comfortable enough to charge. Because right now you're like, oh my god, like, you know, I'm fighting for it. I want to make money. I'm fighting for it. But like, do it until you feel comfortable enough to charge. I would even charge now still, but charge something. Like, I would charge $20. If you're doing it for free, I would still charge $20. I would charge $30. I would charge less than $50. I would charge anything less than $50 if I'm just now starting. Charge $20 here, $20 there, $30, because you're making something. So at least you feel somewhat fulfilled. So, you know, if that makes you feel like, if that sounds better, I would at least do that, because you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't have to really struggle, bro. I'd charge $20, bro. I would charge $25. It sounds bad, but I mean, if you think about a job, who's getting paid $25 in 1 hour? Like, you still got to think about it like that. Like, if you think about it, like, you split it up like this, let's say you do $30, takes you an hour to shoot it, it takes you an hour to edit it, you just got paid $15 an hour. That's a regular job. I'm just saying, at least you know what I'm saying, you're adding it up to the amount of hours you would be working at a regular job. That's how I calculate it. Like, I know a lot of people don't agree with me, and I don't really care. I be real raw and unfiltered, bro. So, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That was always that was also what helped me get into it too. But I don't always recommend that, bro, because that environment's not good. I'm not gonna lie. And then that's not a good play for everybody. Like, everybody's different. So, like, that won't work for everybody. And then clubs be tripping when you try to go into the club and trying to sell it and stuff like that. Like, it's just like, it's a good little play, like, on the street out there, but you got to be safe, bro, because I don't recommend it. Because you can also go to a fucking park and do the same thing. So it's like, you want to risk your life at a club, like, you go to a park. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be in that environment, because now you're gonna be fucking up your head. Like, you're gonna be around liquor, you're just in a very bad environment, taking pictures, trying to grow your business, but you're in a bad environment. And all money's not good money, bro. Like, I had to learn that shit the hard way when it came to that club shit, bro. Stay away, bro.
When you see us in the club, just show a little love, represent your side like me. Round here, if you slip, you catch a hot. Round here, if you slip, you catch a hot one. Going by the bar. Like me, round here, if you stick. A little love, represent your side like me, round here, if you stick, you catch a hot. Side like me, round here, if you stick, you catch a hot one. Round here, if you stick, you catch a hot one. Couple of them down one, back one.
There we go.
When you see us in the club, just show a little love, represent your side like me. Round here, if you stick, you catch a hot one. Your side like me. Round here, if you stick, you catch a hot. If you slip, you get your hot one.
Left foot, let's go. Let's go. Cha cha, there you go. Cha cha cha. Last time to get please, everybody.
Your hot one. Couple of them down one. Belvedere in the rear of the club pulled up. Belvedere in the rear of the club pulled up on the rear of the club pulled up on dubs and we pop dubs and we pop to go and buy the bar up bar up bar up. For sure we ain't playing. Hang with no lane. Walk in. Where the party at? Where the party at? Talking all of that. Party at? Girls is on the way with a Bacardi at. Yeah. Bacardi at. Yes, we do. Models and models talking all of that. Talking all. Talking all of that. You know I.
I know these boys was like, bro, we was lit for my birthday. You had a cameraman and all.
You know I can't forget.
I was like, bro, we was overly lit for my birthday. Yeah, bro, all my dogs came through. We had a whole cameraman.
You know I can't forget about my. Can't forget about my. I can't forget about my. Where the party. Can't forget. at the party. Club. Forget about my thoughts. Where the party at? And all my girls. Where the party at? Say, oh. Where the party at? If the party's where you're at. If the party's where you're at.
I'll put that bit right here. Command V, select it. Command R, double click, reverse. So now it's like he's partying. I came from him. And went into the grid. Yep. Yep, just like that, and let it cross this all out. Yeah, that's good right there. Select all of this, Command B. Select all of this, delete. Drag this little knob right here to fade it out.
When you see us in the club. Be tripping when you see us in the club. Just show a little love, represent your side like me. 'Cause round here, if you slip, you catch a hop. Be tripping when you see us in the club.
Bruh. I need to export so I can go to sleep, bro. I need to export so I can go to sleep, bro. How's my post doing? A lot of people are reposting me, so that's very helpful. Not as many people are reposting as I thought would, but maybe they see it tomorrow. Maybe they don't see it right now. Oh, 50 comments. Maybe, I don't know. Bruh, these comments are making me sad, man. Comments are making me sad. These comments are making me sad. These comments are making me sad. I dropped it at nighttime too, so the amount of people that are gonna see it, the amount of people that are gonna see it when they wake up in the morning, it's gonna be diabolical. D, you still here?
Be tripping when you see us in the club. Just
D, you still here? All right, you want to watch these real quick? Let me know what you think. I'm about to export. I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm about to finish out too. But watch these with me real quick.
Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
don't be tripping when you see us in the club. Just show a little love, represent your side like me. Round here, if you slip, you catch a hot one. Couple of them down.
First one.
Be tripping when you see us in the club. Just show a little love, represent your side like me. Round here, if you slip, you catch a hot one. Couple of them down one. Belvedere in the rear of the club, pulled up on dubs, and we about to go and buy the bar up. So for sure we ain't playing, hang with no lames, walk insane. Hey, where the party at? Girls is on the way with a Bacardi at. Yes, we do. Models and models talking all of that. You know I can't forget about my love. Where the party at? And all my girls.
I need to add some flickers in there. Yeah, I shot this at 60. The only thing about events, bro, is I can't control the people. Like, I would love for them to do what I want them to do, but they just get really weird when cameras come around. So it's like, I really can't control what they do. Like, that's where it's like, I can only get so much shots that are like, you know what I'm saying? I think this one right here, though, should have been zoomed in more or over more or something. Yeah, because I didn't like how that was shown. And I do want to add a flicker right here. Yeah, right there, like. Yeah, there we go. Like this. Yeah, that just made it so much better. These flicker transitions. I literally made this flicker transition right in front of y'all too. It's crazy. Like I literally showed you how to make this exact transition. I literally just made it right here. That's crazy. That bit's so tough. Bro, it's such a fire, like it's such a fire easy transition too. Wow, it's crazy. It's crazy how like easy it is though. Like it's an easy transition.
Show a little love, represent your side like me. Round here, if you slip, you catch a hot one. Couple of them down one. Belvedere in the rear of the
You don't even notice the flicker, bro. Like you don't even notice that the flicker transition happens.
club, pulled up on dubs, and we about to go and buy the bar up. So for sure we ain't playing, hang with no lames, walk insane.
Like the biggest part of like, the little kids, like I can't control what the little kids do, bro. Like your mom will look at me like, "Hey, why you walking up to my daughter?" I'm like, "All right, yeah, you're right." I try to add this with like girls is on the way with a Bacardi. He's looking left and right. Like I'm trying to tell a story with it. Girls is on the way with a Bacardi at like that.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Models and models talking all of that. All of that. You know I can't forget about.
Do one for him too. Maybe scale him over a little bit more too. Maybe even in a little bit more. Yeah, Slade. All right, I'm exporting. All right, to export, you guys, if you want to, I made it 2 separate clips, so I'll go here to the very, very beginning of this right here. I'm going to hit I as an endpoint. I'm going to go all the way to the end of this clip, which is this fade out right here, this fade out part. Let me make sure that's good. Hold on, wait. Hold on, make sure it's good. Hold on. All right, there we go. So all the way to the end. I'm going to go all the way to the beginning. Hit I for endpoint. Go all the way to the end right here, the end of the O. It's going to select everything that's inside of that range. I'm going to go ahead and go up to export. 4K. Settings. Make sure that they're on 4K. 2160 by 3840 is 4K. I'm gonna hit next. Launch promo. 1. Save. The same thing with the other one as well. Go to the beginning of this fade. I know that's where I initiated my start. Let that prepare the media. It's gonna load. It might end the live. If it does end the live recording, hey, don't beat me up. I'm trying to get F4. See? That's okay. And go here. I'm gonna hit I for here. Go all the way to the end of here and hit O. Select all of that. Up. 4K. Yeah, we're gonna be exporting 8K soon when I get that 128 gigabyte. Yeah. Promo 2. There we go. All right, so now both of these are exporting. These should export pretty fast, honestly, because they're not huge. They're not huge. So this is the first one that exported.
Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
Don't be tripping when you see us in the club, just show a little love, represent your side like me. Round here, if you slip, you catch a hot one. Couple of them down.
And then the second one is still exporting. I need to get her email again. I forgot her email. I need to go get her email again and open up her email. Update content. Info. There we go. Get my WeTransfer ready to WeTransfer it to her. I'm gonna send an email, and I'm gonna do launch Orlando party grid promo. They do want me to do the commercials too. That's why I shoot it. That's why when y'all be like, oh my god, why you shot it horizontal? Because they have me do their TV commercials too, and ads and all that stuff too. So things of that nature. So we're gonna be exporting to 4K, bro. I think I need to bring my computer, bro. I want to bring my computer. It's just 16 inches, so it's kind of big. I really want to bring my computer. I really do want to bring my computer because I want to get some edits done, bro. I'm going to get there. I'm going to be sitting down doing nothing with this boy Fab, bro. And I can't sit still, bro. A whole day, bro. Yeah, I'm bringing my laptop, bro. It's going to be cold as hell, though. We're going to be walking around everywhere. I got to bring my laptop, though, bro. I can't not bring my laptop. Because if we go sit down somewhere, I need something to do. I need something to do. Let me put some of these. Yeah, I'm about to put some. Yep, I'm about to put some stuff on one of my SDs, on one of my SSDs, because I got to. Bro, I might have to get that 14-inch, bro. I might have to get the 14-inch, bro. I might have to, D.
Be tripping when you see us in the club, just show a little love, represent your side like me. Round here, if you slip, you catch a hot one. Couple of them down one. Belvedere in the rear of the club, pulled up on dubs, so we about to go and buy the bar up. So for sure we ain't playing, hang with no lames, walk insane. Hey, where the party at? Girls is on the way where the Bacardi at. Yes, we do. Bottles and models talking all of that. You know I can't forget about my love. Where the party
And now I'm about to go ahead and drop that to her. I told her today. I need to send this damn invoice. I didn't even send the invoice, bro. I need to send this invoice. I just gotta duplicate the invoice because I do the same thing. We have like this is one of my retainer clients, so I have them on a retainer. So yeah, I have them on a retainer. So I just duplicate my invoice. Let me hold a check. You better hush your mouth. You better hush your mouth. Let me see something real quick. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I think I got it right here. I gotta send my wedding clients their invoices too. There we go. Wait, hold on. What did let me see. I gotta trying to think about what I did. Oh, that's what I charged last time. Yeah, I'm gonna just duplicate this. Duplicate transaction. Did I delete this? Did this expire? Yeah, it expired. I'm like here is the link. Here's the link. I emailed it as well. See, I gotta change the date and time. Oh, what date did I shoot this? I shot this the same day that I had the wedding. I had the wedding. Okay, 5 p.m., 5 to 6, 6 to 7. I shot it from 5 to 7 p.m. So 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. It was November. I'm writing out an invoice right now. It was November 25th, 2025. Party video coverage. Video coverage. There we go. Service date I had November 25th, 2025. Continue. Oh, I gotta change that damn title of it too. That's the one thing I can't say. When you duplicate a thing, you better make sure you go change everything, because you want it to look like somebody else's thing. Launch Orlando party grid video coverage. There you go. And send the invoice. There we go. That invoice was sent out. That reminded me to start sending out my invoices. Yeah, got that invoice sent out. All right, bet. Let me see. I'm 1,000% bringing my thing though, for sure. I'm about to start transferring footage over, because I already see how shit's about to go. I see me and that boy Fob sitting doing nothing for a few hours in one set location. So I need a folder with some projects in there for me to mess with, because I already see how this shit is about to go. I already see. All right, I'm copying footage right now. Yep. I'm about to edit. Damn, should I edit this right now? I gotta get sleep, because, bro, I'm not playing them fucking games with Fob, bro. Cause, bro, he be having me up, and we be on zero. Yeah, you cannot send later to an Android. You can only do it if you're using WhatsApp, you can, but if you're not using WhatsApp, yeah, you cannot. There ain't no sending later to no Android unless you got like WhatsApp. But if you don't got WhatsApp, out of luck, my boy. Oh, you make sure both of my batteries are charged. I don't plan on charging no batteries or nothing while I'm out there. Only gonna be out there for a day. I'm gonna get it right and lock in. I ain't even fucking fully packed, bro. This shit just snuck up on me, bro. Getting client stuff done late. It just snuck up on me, brother. D. Overly shut up, D. Overly shut up. Bro said the day I want you want to duck the fade. Overly shut up. I'm trying to think if I should go to sleep right now, because we're leaving out at 5 a.m., bro. I got to get her photos by tomorrow. So I could do them. I could do them in the... Nope. Let me see. I'm going to do a Shift A. I'm going to go to oranges, bring it down. Just like that. Zoom in, just like so. Before, after. I'm gonna go to masking, go to background mask. Then I'm gonna do a subject mask. I'm gonna go up on the shadows of that subject. Go up on the exposure of that background a little bit too. I'm gonna go to these 3 dots, choose editing settings to copy, mask, copy, paste. And they should update, paste. Should update, paste, update. One of the fastest ways to edit. I'm showing y'all right now. One of the fastest ways to get some shit done. Boom, just like so. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit on that subject layer. Mask that subject. Go down to her highlights a little bit. There you go, just like so. Paste again. Go down the exposure a little bit. Paste again. Down the exposure a little bit. Paste again. I'm gonna hit down the exposure a little bit too. I actually kind of like how bright this was. Subject layer, highlights up a little bit like that. Command V. There we go, before, after. Go to here, go to blacks, bring it down, so that way her blacks are like a little bit deeper. And I'm gonna go up on the highlights of her face, go to the overall layer, down the exposure on the overall layer, up on the shadows, down that contrast. I don't like how contrasted her body looks. Just like that. There we go. What she did say she wanted me to fix was her face. So I'm gonna do person. I'm gonna do face skin. Hit create. She wanted me to go down the saturation of her face color to make it match her skin. She said she felt like it was a little bit too orange. So I'll make that match her skin a little bit more. Same thing here. I'm gonna just take this from right here. Go choose editing settings to copy. I'm gonna go all the way to the top. Choose editing settings to copy. Masking, copy, so it pastes that face layer too. Paste it again. Paste it again. Fix my white balance on this one because it was not a good job. Auto gonna fix it? Nope, hell nah. Custom gonna fix it. Yeah. There we go. Shadows down. This is one of those clients that was like, she was like, whatever you think. That's what she was saying. She was like, whatever you think is good. Shadows. Subject layer. Highlights. Contrast. Whites. There we go. I was like, what the hell is that bright ass? The whites. There we go. I've been told y'all that the Lightroom on CC, y'all be bullying me when I say stuff. Like there's certain stuff on CC that is better than Lightroom. There's certain stuff on Lightroom Classic that is better than CC. Like that's just how it is. Like some stuff is good on one, some stuff's better on the other. Like, and I feel like that's not a bad thing to say because that's just they were created not equal. Like that's on purpose. They were created for certain types of people, and that, you know what I'm saying, and that's just what it was. Right click, edit in Photoshop. Right click, edit in Photoshop. Waiting for Photoshop to open. I'm beating never from the back. We're going bone for bone. I just moved all of these photos into a SSD so I can edit while on the go, bro. It's crazy. I'm a dog, but he is too. He going bone for bone. Hit C to crop, go to ratio, go to 4x5. Bring that bad boy down. Cut it at the knee. There you go. Double click. Solid. Casper, nothing's in there, bro. I don't know why you're fighting with that thing every day. Leave background regular. Double click. And all of my tools are not in the right damn spot. Like, what's going on? Why is it, bro? If y'all don't get back in your spot, bro. Like, y'all started updating and shit, and y'all want to be different. Like, no one told y'all to do that. And I'm a dog, but he is too. He going bone for bone. Being that it updated, I wonder if it changed my settings, bro, because it's acting weird right now, and my whole database is different right now. So I wonder if it changed my settings, bro. Generative fill. Oh shit. Standard feature. Use generative credits. Generating with premium features such as Adobe or partner models will use more credits. All right. Not using no partner model, bitch. I'm using what's the regular credit one? What's the regular credit? This, right? I don't want to use that shit. I'm gonna use the first. I'm gonna use one, bitch. I don't need nothing stupid and crazy. If I do that because the masking sometimes in Classic messing up. Nah, for sure. You could definitely use both for sure. How you living? I'm living. You know what I'm saying? I'm living vibing good. You know what I'm saying? Oh wow, they just did a really not good job on this. Casper, can you stop? You can stop. Command T. Drag up. Enter Command D. That 2023 model did a terrible job on this background. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Whatever generation they just did, yeah, I'm about to be using the shit out of Affinity Photo. But being that I need to be quick right now, I'm not using it right now because I gotta be fast. Yeah, I'm gonna use Firefly 2. Firefly 2 still take only one. Hey, Coley. Hey. They done changed all my settings, bro. I knew they freaking did it, bro. They changed all my settings, bro. All my settings. They changed all of my settings, bro. They done changed all my damn settings. I knew it, bro. It's supposed to be, I think my pressure is 12. I think my density is 12. They changed all my settings. Nah, Coley, bro, you good, bro. That bitch straight is just. I'm gonna say I made a video on it already, so I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna just leave that there so that way y'all could go watch that video type shit. I just don't believe in paying per image you export. That's my only problem with that software for real. Like paying per image export, that's all I don't believe in. Like, yeah, it's 80 cents, 20 cents, 40 cents, but that's per image, bro. Like, what if you want to go crazy? and export like 3, 4, 5 images. Now it's like I got $1 per image that I'm exporting, basically like 80 cents per image that you're exporting. That's like, it's kind of not fair. Why not have a plan that's unlimited? Is that not possible? Yes, the fuck it is, because there's so many other apps that make it possible. You just want my money. I'm sorry. Let me be quiet. They do have a lot of features that are good though. Like their tethering is free. Like I did a whole tutorial and everything on it. The tethering is amazing. I do love it. I'm not gonna lie. I love their tethering. But I'm not at liberty to say too much though. But I love their. I gotta hush, bro. I gotta hush before I lose. Yeah, you're right. I gotta cut this out of the live video. Type shit. Bro, it's so hard to not be real. See, look, this is the problem, bro. This is why I can't do shit that don't allow me to be real, raw, and filtered, bro. You see? Because that's just who I am as an individually human being, you know? I need to chill out, though, because I got to get, I'm saying, I need to get right. I got to hush real quick till I drop the video. D like, hey, Taxi, you gonna fuck yourself over. You better be quiet. Just not on everything. That's my only thing. Just I wouldn't use it on everything. Like I think that's the part. Like if you try to export an entire wedding using it, bro, you're spending a bag. You know, you export a whole wedding in there. Oh yeah, go ahead. You're using a bag. Like you're spending a whole bag, bro. To export a whole wedding, you're using a bag, bro. You gotta use it for like specific types of things. I mean, it's cheaper than using a retouching human. So like, I mean, that's still cheaper regardless. But I don't want people to ever like not feel like they need to learn the fundamentals still, because these apps can be stripped away from us at any point in time. And I feel like you should use it as an asset. You know, you should use it as what it is. Use it as an asset, man. I would still use it as an asset. Like learn how to do everything else still, because you never know. Bro, they reset all of my settings, bro. Oh my goodness, brother. Like I don't even remember what I had these on. They reset all of my settings. Every damn update, you're just gonna reset settings, bro. But they about to make it real. They about to make it way easier to switch over, bitch. Because if I gotta start over here, I might as well just start fresh over there with them other boys who ain't charging me nothing. Damn, I hate when they do that, man. They reset my settings. Every time they do an update, they reset my settings. Why can't my settings stay? Like, you do an update. Final Cut does an update, and they don't reset settings. The settings stay the same. So why y'all got to do the same thing, bro? Like, what's going on? Exactly. Learn how to retouch manually so that way you know how to do it. And then you use AI for speed. You see what I'm saying? Like, learn how to retouch so you know how to do it, and then use AI for speed. Use AI for the speed element of things. Don't use it, you know, oh yeah, I know how to edit. I'm a photographer. And then out of nowhere, you know, Evoto miraculously, you know, disappears off the face of the planet like you know, one of these social apps are about to do. And then you're like, damn, now I can't give my clients the same quality as before because I don't know how to edit. You see what I'm saying? Like now your photos are inconsistent because you've been using AI since the start of your photography career, and you don't know how to edit your damn self. You know what I'm saying? So you don't even know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you didn't have to because, oh yeah, AI is here. But yeah, you're spending a bag on AI every time. Like there should be stuff that you'd be able to do yourself, so you don't have to drop a bag on AI every time. Like you should be able to, like, you know, be self-sufficient, be independent. You shouldn't be dependent on AI. That's my biggest thing. Is like you start losing your humanity. I made a whole shirt about this exact thing. It's like perfection killed humanity. Everybody want to be perfect. You start to lose style. You start to lose swagger. You start to lose finesse when you're only using AI for everything. You start to become a lot less human because I no longer see your touch on the images. Your images look just like the other photographers' images down the fucking street. And you no longer have any more story to your images. You know what I'm saying? You have to use it to enhance. You know what I'm saying? Use it to enhance what you already created, or, you know, use it for that speed aspect, but don't abuse it, bro. Sorry, passion just came out. Because after a while, everybody keeps using the same shit, same sliders, same this, same that. Everybody's shit about to be coming out looking the exact same. Everybody's photos gonna look the same. Nobody photos finna have no type of. Everybody photos finna be looking the exact same, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Which is, I mean, it's not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but they reset all of my settings, bro. That's like the most aggravating shit ever. And then you wanna give me this large. Yeah, right after the update happened, that shit just got full, bro. Literally just now. Literally just now, bro. Mid edit, bro. Mid edit, bro. I can't make it up, bro. Can't make it up, bro. Mid edit, bro. I can't make it up, bro. Nope. It's because nah. I know what happened. It's because of the update, bro. You know when they updated it, it changed the location of where my stuff saves to. So it was saving to my computer, not my SSD. They changed the location, so I had to go back and change the location. If no one knows how to do that, you go up here to Photoshop. You go to About Photoshop. You go, no, bitch. No, you don't. Hold on. Wait a minute. Lie. You go to Photoshop, Preferences, Settings. Then you go down to where it says Scratch Disk. And you just change the location. So I had to put it on the other location because it was right here on my Macintosh, bro. I can't have that be on my Macintosh. I told you they changed all my settings. Like, I forgot about that setting, but they changed all my settings, bro. Like, there's not a way for them to, like, you know, do that non-destructively, like, to do it, but like not so destructive. There's not a way for them to do that. No, like they can't do this like non-destructive. They can only do it destructive. Like, they can't do better in life non-destructive. She said, "Lucky eye guy, hush your mouth, hush up, my son." Let me see. I'm a dog, but he is too. We going bone for bone. This that rush retouch. It's that rush retouch. I don't know if y'all noticed it or not, but this is how you rush retouch when you don't feel like using the pack and you trying to just do it real quick and you trying to just do a little rush. Boom, that's that rush retouch. Bam, amazing, great job. X save. This that rush retouch. This that rush retouch. It's that rush retouch. This that quick little wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Retouch real quick. This that fix up what matters and keep it moving. Get that lace right. Bam, 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 bam. Quick. Bam, 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 bam. Fix up what matters. Make things not as noticeable. It's that rush retouch right here, boy. I'm talking about in it. And if you want the cat, he got to spend it. You clapped it. No, you didn't. I'm beating. Bro, Fab's about it, bro. I gotta stop traveling with this nigga, bro. I was like, oh my god, I got a week to be home and get caught up on YouTube. No, the fuck I don't, bro. I thought I had a whole week to get caught up on the tube skis. No, nope, no time to get caught up on nothing, bro. Cause this dude's like, oh yeah, bro, you wanna go to New York? You want New York Tuesday? Do I wanna go to New York Tuesday? Duh. But like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, do I want to go to New York Tuesday? Of course I want to go to New York Tuesday. But like, should I be going to New York Tuesday? No, I should be planning my Christmas drops. Like, damn, who's my favorite photographer? Peter McKinnon. I want to be the black Peter McKinnon. I want to be Peter McKinnon plus I want to be Peter McKinnon plus Mr. Beast of photography. Like Peter McKinnon, Mr. Beast, DDG of photography. But yeah, favorite photographer that inspired me the most, Peter McKinnon. 1,000%, 100%, 100,000%. I feel like that's everybody's thing. I want to beat him in subscribers. My goal is to beat him in subscribers. Like not on no oh fuck you stuff like that, but like because he's an amazing guy and I want to outwork him. Like my goal is to outwork him because I want to get where he's at, and he's inspired me so much to do what I do today. So like, yeah. And the only way to ever beat somebody is to outwork them. So my goal is to outwork Peter McKinnon to beat him in subscribers. So yeah. Yeah, I know her. I've talked to her in the DM a few times. I know her. I fall up under her. It's probably how you found me, no cap, because I fall up under her search engine, like in her search stuff. I fall up inside of there too. But I want to beat him in subscribers. I want to beat both of them in subscribers. I want to beat both of them in subscribers and post. I want to beat both of them in subscribers and post. Oh yeah, that's the bro. I love Stretch, my dog. Never seen Peter's stuff on my For You page for real. Cause he posts, but don't really. You're not gonna find him on your For You page. He don't post. He's a YouTube photographer. He's not an Instagrammer. He don't really fuck with Instagram for real. I watch all his videos, so I know. But he don't really bang with Instagram too much for real. Like he loves YouTube though. But he doesn't like how Instagram became a video first platform because he's a true photographer. You know, he still shoots film and stuff. So, but he doesn't really like how things changed over time when it came to in the sense of photography and things of that nature. Which I mean I respect for sure. But I love Peter, bro. Like I want to beat him in subscribers. You know how Mr. Beast was like, oh, I want to beat PewDiePie? Yeah, I want to beat Peter McKinnon in subscribers. I want to beat Peter McKinnon in subscribers and post. And I want to beat Irene in subscribers and post. Like I want to have more YouTube videos out than them. And I want to have more viewership overall and stuff like that. But it's not like no competition. Like obviously not a competition. Like because it's something that keeps me going. If that makes sense. Like I look at oh my God, he's going hard. I got to go hard too. Things like that. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure it's probably how you found me for sure. I was mentioned by her for a bit. She's tough, but use all the advice to this day. Yeah. Oh, nah, I will. You know what I'm saying? Fuck talking about, I will. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I will. That's my goal. My goal is to beat Brian subscriber. He just hit 6 mil. My goal is 8 mil. My goal is 8 mil in the next like 3 years, like less than maybe even. I know I could do it sooner. If you think about it like this, right? If I drop a video every single weekday, that's 5 videos a week. If he drops a video once a week, that's 4 videos a month. If I'm doing 5 videos a week, I should get to where he got in like a fraction of the time, or I should get to where they got in a fraction of the time. If I'm doing the same amount of quality, like I'm focusing on upping my quality now. I'm filming with like better camera and stuff like that, trying to tell more of a story. I'm focusing on showing the raw and authentic side of myself, getting you guys to know me more as an individual, and joining the community, stuff like that, like building the community out, starting doing events, stuff like that. Like I'm literally following the roadmap. But if I do it 5 times as fast, bro, I can beat it being way quicker. You know what I'm saying? Like if it took him 17 or what was it? I think 13 years to do that. Come on, I can slide, bro. I can slide. I already met you. I need to meet. Hey, you might not meet him though, because my dog in Canada, ain't it? Like you might not never. I'm not gonna say not never, but like you know, you gonna have to travel, bro. Because I don't think he coming to the States like that for real. And my dog in Toronto. I swear my dog in Toronto. I think he didn't quit photography, but he made a video about like. I think he made a video about like how he was thinking about quitting photography, or he kind of went back to working full time or something like that. If I'm not mistaken, I watched that video. And he pulled back from photography a bit to get that stability. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's what he said. Nah, Canada's not that far, especially not from you. You gotta remember where I'm at though. I want to go to Canada to go snowboarding this year. That's one of my goals on my list, is to go snowboarding in Canada for sure this year. Yeah, he moved. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what it was. He had moved, and he was like, it was better, financially, like life wise. Which I mean, it makes sense. Like, man, as a man, you gotta take care of what you gotta take care of. So whatever you gotta do, is what you gotta do. And it sucks that like we have to make videos about stuff like that. Like we have to like, you know, document like, hey man, you know, by the way, you guys, like, you know, I'm taking a step back. I'm about to, you know, about to go work, you know, and do what's best for me type shit. It's like we have to like let you guys know, because y'all might lose hope and be like, damn, he gave up or whatever. But like we didn't give up. We just, you know, had to use it to accelerate even more for. Can I not X this out? Like, can this get off my screen? What is that, bro? What photographer influenced your style? Peter, bro, like he's the reason why I'm so deep with shoot with intention. Like make the shot, not just take the shot. Like he always talks a lot about being intentional, and he kind of like really pushed me to be intentional, you know. But influenced my style. I don't really think any photographer really influenced my style, because yeah, I just kind of learned photography in general on YouTube. But style wise, I used to shoot random stuff, bro. Like I used to take my camera everywhere, bro. I'm at every party and just shooting something and just figuring out my eye. Like I used to study how to find your style. Like I literally used to just study little shit like that, like videos, watching it and trying to figure it out. But none of them really answered the question for me. I just had to just do it, I guess. But I don't think anybody really influenced my style per se. I don't know. Like I believe in doing anything for your shot. So I believe in doing crazy shit. Like I believe in doing fun. Like I was a graphic designer before I was a photographer. So that's kind of another thing too. Like I was a graphic designer. I was a logo designer. I made t-shirts, t-shirt design, stuff like that before I went full-time in photography. So that's another thing too, is I have that as a background, doing graphic design. So that's like another thing that also could have influenced my photography as well. He said, all right, dog, you're out, you're going to bed. Damn, you can't hang? You got class tomorrow? You got class tomorrow? Damn, D, I love when you in my lives, man. You about to leave? I'm about to leave. I need to go to sleep too anyways, but I need to get this done for her, so she can have for her birthday. I don't know if she wants her mole. I need to look at her pictures and see if she has her mole in her photos. I feel like she does. Like, I be needing to know, like, if you got your mole in your photos, I feel like, oh no, she don't got her mole in her photos. Wait, did you just grow that? Because, like, I don't see that in any of the photos. Oh, okay, I see it in one of them. Because I'm like, where is it at? Y'all be safe and stay shooting. All right, bro, go, bro. Oh, you're going home from work. Oh. Yeah, bro, you can listen to me on your car. What's up with you, bro? You don't fuck with me for real? I'm joking. Let me see. There we go. Hey, bro, why y'all all up? Like, y'all, like, I'm over here. I'm up because I'm making this tutorial for y'all. Not even a tutorial, just like a walkthrough edit of me doing the damn thing. Bro, it's almost 1 a.m., bro. Oh, my gosh. I gotta, bro. I catch my, bro. Oh, my God. My flight is at 4, bro. Editing? Okay, that's valid. That's valid. That's valid. That's valid. I like it though, cause like it feel like we all sitting here together and shit. You know what I'm saying? We all in this bit vibing together and shit. It's kind of tough. I feel it's cool. Finishing up a blog post. I'm just a late night person in general, bro. Me too. I don't know why. Lately, I've been trying to figure it out, but I don't get productive until after 5 p.m. Like I've genuinely been trying to force myself to be productive before 5 p.m. I literally can't be productive until after 5 p.m. Like after 5 p.m., boy, I enter a flow state, and I'm like, oh yeah, let's get this shit done. Like, I don't know what it is, but like I have not been able to be productive, bro. Like 5 a.m. and 5 p.m. are the 2 times that I can be productive. If I don't wake up early enough, then I can't be productive, bro. Like I gotta like 5 a.m. and 5 p.m. are my productivity times. I used to wake up at 5 a.m. and shit to get stuff done before I went to work. So I would wake up at 5 a.m. and from 5 to like 8, I would do different like, you know, editing, stuff like that, client stuff in the morning before I clocked in at Chipotle. And then I would do just different editing and stuff like that in the morning. So I'll be a morning person, but I think it's because of the darkness. I don't know. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I think it's like, that's the time when people are like a lot less likely to bother you. I think between 5 and like 9, people don't bother you. Like after 5 p.m., people not really bothering you like that. And then like 5 a.m., people not bothering you. Because we're less self-aware and more autopilot mode 5 a.m. after 5 p.m. That makes sense, I guess. That makes sense. You're just like, yeah, I get what you mean. Cause I definitely like, I feel like I be just coasting through life, man. Like, I be just like during the day, it's like you just be coasting. Like, you know, you got shit to do, but it's just like, it don't hit you until it's like, oh, you know, like your body is like a procrastination system. It's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wait till last minute. Oh yeah, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you know damn well all day, you know what I'm saying? You chose to do so much other stuff that also was priority, but not like immediate priority. Like, there's other stuff that was priority. I shipped shirts out today. That was good. That actually was like needed. I had to get you guys your shirts so that way y'all could leave me alone. LOL. But I had to ship out the shirts. I shipped out hoodies today. So that was good. Bro, the post office was closed, bro. And then I had to go to another post office that was far away. I love you guys. I just want y'all to know that shit. Because I could have just not shipped them out until I got back. But I told y'all I was going to ship them out, so I shipped them out. But I made sure I got y'all stuff. So everybody's going to get there. Come on, bro. I need to kill this bug, bro. There's a fly in here, bro. He's a problem. All right, he's a problem, and I think Casper's his friend or some shit, and he gotta go. The fly gotta go, bro, because it's not okay. Like, I feel like I'm about to inhale that bitch in my mouth. It's crazy, bro. Oh my goodness. Hold on, bro. What the fuck, man? They be playing on me at the wrong damn times, bro. Like right now, I'm editing, I'm rushing, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you know, you need to empty your, you know, empty your trash can." Like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Come on, bro. Do you blog or is video form your main form? I vlog, so vlogging is my main thing, for sure. I journal a lot, but I don't journal publicly. But I journal a lot. Like I write everything. I journal a lot. It really helps me, but I don't do it publicly. But vlogging is like my way of documentation. Like I like video forms of documentation. Like it helps me. Like today I'm vlogging this. Like I'm vlogging me packing, all that little stuff like that. Like so, that's all a part of like my my whole like, you know, my process and things of that nature. You know. I'm looking for my storage, bro, because what the fudge, bro. This is crazy, bro. It's like, I gotta get, bro, when I get my new computer. All right, y'all help me out real quick, though. 14-inch or 16-inch, bro. I travel a lot. I'm on a 16-inch right now. And I'm thinking the only reason that I'm thinking about getting a 14-inch is because when I'm sitting on, this is the only reason, one reason. When I'm sitting on public transportation, I could edit. That's the only reason I'm thinking about getting a 14, bro. I'm like, when I'm sitting on public transportation, I could be editing. That's all I think about. I'm like, damn, I could be editing when I'm sitting on public transportation. It's crazy how much I think about that. Like, I think about that a lot. I'm like, bro, when I'm sitting on public transportation, I could be editing. Like, I'm like, I could really be editing, you know? While I'm sitting on public transportation, I could be editing. That's all I'd be thinking about. It's like, I could really be editing. And it's like, I don't know, bro. Can you do 15 happy medium? I don't think they had the 15 M4. Isn't it? Isn't only like a? I think it's only 14 and 16, right? I think the M4 models are only 14 and 16. Like, I don't even think they have. I think it's just 14 and 16, bro. Clearing out my storage, you guys, right now. Throwing everything into the trash right now because this thing's pissing me off. It's like, oh, your applications. You got too many applications. Like Final Cut's now 7 gigabytes. Adobe Premiere Pro. I mean, Adobe Photoshop is like hella gigabytes. Affinity Photos 4 gigabytes. All these different editing apps are gigabytes, bro. Like, oh my goodness, bro. They all just hold so much weight. Like, fudge, bro. Like, shit's crazy, bro. And this one has 500 gigabytes, bro. It's crazy. This only has 500 gigabytes, bro. Like, when I say it's like overly like aggravating, bro, because I have to delete stuff like every few seconds. I gotta delete something, bro. Every few seconds I'm deleting something. Okay. Let's try this now, bro. I think like what I've been learning a lot about neurology too though now, and they've been telling me like, you know, you gotta like stop fighting your body and learn how to work with it. So it's like you're trying to change yourself and make yourself somebody that you're not when it comes to like organization and all this type of stuff. You have to figure out how you work as a human. Then you can like you know, alter it and stuff like that. Like if you don't even know how you work as a human, like you don't know when you're most productive, or you don't know how your body thinks, stuff like that, you're trying to make it do something that it doesn't usually do, or that it wouldn't be normal, or that you're probably not even capable of doing. Like you're like, oh, I'm gonna be a morning person. Like some people just aren't morning persons. This is like all part of neurology. Like the way that your brain is shaped and like formed, like you just literally might not be a morning person, and that might be okay. But you beat yourself up so much trying to become a morning person because you feel like you can become a morning person just because you want to. But the way that your brain is, like, you know, neurology, like science and shit, it says that you can't just, you know, reformat your brain out of nowhere, like willy-nilly. It's like you got to train your brain to do that thing. And just learning that was just crazy. I'm like, wow, like, you know, good to know and shit. It's like, that's really good to know. But yeah, I might get that 14-inch, man. I've been thinking about that shit a lot. I might have to go to the Apple store while I'm out there and just go look at that. Because, like, I mean, if I go look at it, I'm going to buy it right there on the spot. I probably should not go look at it. I'm not going to lie, because I probably will buy it. I'm trying to wait for Black Friday, though, because this is this month, so I could chill, you know. I'm okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to die. But I'm definitely going to get it. And then I think I might have this as a backup computer. Like if you ever do something to you have your computer, something happens, at least you have a backup computer still. So I think I'm going to still keep this and not get rid of it. To have it's like that heavy medium backup computer. Cause this is an M1, but if I get that M4, it's gonna be smooth like butter. And then like, you know, I can travel with my M4, stuff like that. M1 could be docked, or I can have it as that backup, like, you know, dumping footage, transferring when I go to weddings, take it, stuff like that, where it's like I'm not, you know, if I don't want to risk my M4 or messing it up because it's more expensive, I can still use this one. Only thing about different computers though is that you can only have a certain amount of apps on the same one. Like if you are using Final Cut or Premiere Pro, you can only have it on one device like 2 devices at a time, I think is max, which is really crazy. Like, but I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like they don't want you like, oh, you know, you're gonna use it on your desktop, you're gonna use it on this. Like you can't use it on no more than that. Like you can't be logged in, because I mean, I guess that makes sense, because like you don't want to. They have to regulate it somehow. Like, you know, they don't want you just logging into other people's stuff, or other people's logging into your stuff. So I mean, I guess it's kind of fair in a sense, but damn, at the same time, like, you know, like, bro, I got hella devices. Like, you get mad at me because I got devices, and I got to go upload all these different effects packs and stuff like this to all the devices that I have. When it's like they should just all be able to just, you know, filter over. Like, why not? Girl, you know where the party at? I wonder if a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people are going to comment on my that post. I really hope like some people who deserve to win for the giveaway, because that's going to be really cool. Somebody who deserves to wins. Because there's a lot of sad stories in the chat. That's like the only thing. It's like, damn, like everybody's story is sad. Like one person lost their child, you know, and they're like, they deserve it. Somebody else has something else happen, they deserve it. Knowing me, the type of heart that I have, I'm be like, all right, what's the top 3 people with, like, you know, not saying the saddest stories, but like the ones that I can relate to the most, and how can I bless them? Because it's like, it's low-key like my giveaway is low-key a trick, because I'd be like, oh, only one winner, bro, and I make it like 5 winners, bro. I still give like 5 people a shoot, bro. Like, for real, bro. So it's like, I'll be like only 1 winner, and then I might still give like 5 people to shoot. All right, Dracula. Oh, you can't hang with the gang? Take your ass to sleep. Take your ass to sleep, cuh. Take that ass to sleep. Turn your post notifications on. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I'm gonna be IRL. in New York. Make sure notifications are on. And if they're not, just make sure, you know, I'll probably tell you in the Discord too though, but and shit like that. I need to make a tutorial about Discord and show you guys how to turn off certain channels, like turn on certain notifications, like only when like people tag you or something, like you get a notification, but like turn all the other ones off or something like that. I forgot how to say how to do it, but that would be good, like a tutorial to show everybody how to do that, like how to turn off the basically like a how to use Discord tutorial. I need to write that note. I need to note that down. How to use Discord tutorial. She gonna get mad at me if I don't color correct her face. I need to make sure I color correct her face. I could do that all in Lightroom though. Is she good here? Let's see. Oh, did I blend the hair? No. This is basically the main thing that I really gotta keep focusing on blending is just her hair for real. That one little part for real, bro. That's it. She was like she didn't like how bright the lady made her makeup, so I'm just gonna try to blend it as much as possible with the other colors. Cause she was just like, oh, like, you know, the blush is just a little too much. I was like, okay, I'll take it off a little bit. But then at that point, it's like, why am I doing your makeup? You know, I mean, I'm gonna still do it, but I'm just saying, like, from the point of view of me talking to the makeup artist, not to the photographer. Cause she was like, oh, I really didn't like my makeup, like my artist didn't do good. I was like, damn. She was like, she was rushing, this and that. And I'm like, all right, so the makeup artist is be making our jobs harder. I hate that they changed my settings, bro, because this is not how my brush would usually work. I gotta just go through the settings and put them again. I should have wrote all my settings down when I first started. We got 0 members. That's chill. I ain't gonna lie. That's fine. I ain't tripping. Three more. What's up? Who's the one person in here? Whoever you are, you're lit, bro. I appreciate you for still being here with me. Not leaving me by myself. If you guys leave, just say goodnight, bro. Like, I'm not tripping about y'all leaving. I would love to hear goodnight. Damn, that sounds so gay, bro. I'm sorry. I gotta remember though. I made this chat. Probably sounds so. That sounds so like bad. But I made the chat because I didn't have friends, and I wanted to have friends. So I made a big group chat and got people to join, so we could all be friends. That probably sounds so bad. It's hard to find friends as a photographer, bro. Like, everybody's selfish and, you know, want to use you and all that. Like, it's hard to find friends. Everybody's in everything for financial gain, bro. Like, everything's about money. Everything's about what can you do for me. Like, it's never like, you know, collaborative. What can we do for each other? Finna go night night. All right, bro. Her body's good. Like I barely even did anything. She chilling. It's just the lace I gotta keep blending. That's like my main problem right now. Just constantly blending this lace. I'm bringing my laptop for sure, cause bro, yeah, I gotta bring my laptop because we're about to he about to try to have me gambling. I'm bringing the shit out of my laptop, boy. I'm bringing my laptop, cause I'm not finna be, bro. I didn't even pack it. I was about to be cold as hell, bro. I don't even know what the hell I'm wearing. It's about to be cold. This is one of them trips where it's like, taxi, did you sleep? No. Like this is one of those trips, bro. My dog gonna be like, did you sleep? I'm like, nope. He gonna be like, I didn't either. I know we never sleep before a trip, bro. I think it's also because my body be anticipating the trip. Like I be knowing that like the trip's about to happen. So I think like my body doesn't let me. I've mastered talking to myself. Like I don't know if people ever think like, oh, like, damn, who the hell is he talking to? No one's talking back. Literally no one's talking back. Like I've mastered the art of talking to myself, bro. This shit helps me because like I can put all my thoughts out in the air and like, you know, y'all might resonate with it. Shit, like, bro, creating content is probably the best thing I could have ever done, bro. Whether I blow up or not, bro. Like it just helps with my social anxiety so much. Like I met so many really cool people. Like I created a Discord chat and everybody joined and now we're all friends. Like that's like the coolest shit ever, bro. It's like we don't have to live by each other to even be cool with each other. Like the internet, bro, it's social media. Like people took the social out of media and just made the shit media, but it's still social. Now we're all able to help each other and shit. Like you dealing with something, you struggling, you got somebody in the chat that can help you out. Like they might know something that you don't know, or you might know something that they don't know, and everybody's able to just help each other, just get better, bro. And I love that so much that everybody's able to just, like, they might know something that somebody else doesn't know, and just able to help. Did she pick the same image twice? Is this the same image? Yeah, it is. Just gotta do this right here. What is it? Did I just get a message? There we go, y'all. There we go. All right, bet. Let me export these and send these to her. Love you guys. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'm about to go ahead and clock out so I can start packing and stuff because it's already late as shit, bro. Crazy. I'm literally gonna have like 1 hour, 2 hours to get some sleep in. All right, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I'm about to upload this tutorial with the raw images to Patreon as always, and y'all might have a YouTube video tomorrow, might not. I don't know. It doesn't depend on how I'm feeling when I'm at the airport. Talk to you guys later. Until next time. Taxi.